Nearly 1,000 households and more than 1,000 hectares of paddy fields hit by flood in Kaching district. Manipur ADG Pramod Astana to leave for Delhi to take part in probe into death of Pravish Chanam of Uripok Achomlaikai. Langban Haitha Laithaba concludes today. People pay tributes to martyrs at Kekrupat Martyrs Memorial. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah for development of waterways to reduce traffic volume and pollution in Manipur. And Mitay Mayek textbook for BA first semester of Manipur University released. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News and I'm Premi Thangjam with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Nearly 1,000 households and more than 1,000 hectares of fields with standing crops have been hit by the flash flood in Kaching district. Major damages are reported from different parts of Sugnu constituency. Wangu, Nungu, Chairil, Sero and Wabagai Lamkai are badly affected by the flood. In Nungu and Chairil, around 600 hectares of paddy fields and fish farms have been submerged under flood water. Many houses have also been inundated by the flood water. Affected people are taking shelter at relief camps. Water level of roads connecting these two villages have reached waist level. In Wangu, many houses and large parts of agricultural lands have been inundated by water. Flood-hit people are taking shelter at Wangu Sabal Upper Primary School. Water flowing down from the hills and bridge of Tarang River at Kaching Kunau have caused the flood. A team led by Sugnu MLA K. Ranjit have been inspecting the flood-affected areas since yesterday. The MLA also met the affected people today. He also provided help to people taking shelter at a relief camp in Sugnu Bazaar. The district administration has begun distributing food items to the affected people. Restoration work has begun at the bridge Tarang River.
Cyril, Hojik Sabamda Yum Kunyamari Gumba Hojik Swe, Ward number 3 da, the Ward number 4 Hojik Acquisition in Urisini, Masigi Sensin Heck left of the Nasi the Hojik Tagin Pung Amanatraga Anigi Manunda, Siren Awang Lekai, Ward number 4 the lady Yum Samnarakan the Yum Samagi Mataxe, pull up Lukrani, Akoi shelter Lodana, Akoi whiting shed Adudagi, Bazar Shetta Koi Mapungi Bakoi Kralaire, Makata Masigi Sensin Heck Chenji Lagadi, Korean Nundang Pogi Manunda de Coach, Asukim Tik Awaba to Oiran.
Tara is a sea walk book with them, says the gay Kai give never. Aratorga Sima Sokre, the gay Sheroma Pazasware, the gay Hojik Tang Jing Sui, one with the Sopa Hojik, Tap Tapna Soleism. Lep Tremina, Narank or relief camp Krahange, although Choropomi, Yandia, 700 individuals, or don't be hinkily missing.
Additional Director General of Police Intelligence and Law and Order, Dr. Pramod Astana, will leave for Delhi tomorrow to coordinate with UP Police in connection with the recent death of Pravish Chanam. In an order, Director General of Police Manipur, LM Kaute, today said Dr. Pramod Astana will look into the circumstances leading to the death of Pravish after obtaining relevant details from the concerned police authorities of Noida and update him regarding the case from time to time. It may be mentioned that 22-year-old Pravish, son of Chanam Jogindro from Uripok Achomlaikai, went missing from a night concert at Knowledge Park India Expo Center, Greater Noida, UP. It was informed by Noida police on the 14th of this month that Pravish was found dead on 9th and that his body had been cremated on the 11th of this month as no claim was made for the body. Though friends and relatives of Pravish had submitted a missing complaint on the morning of September 9th, police made no efforts to trace Pravish. The family of the deceased had alleged procedural loopholes and has been demanding a CBI probe into the suspicious death. People Action Committee Against the Brutal Killing of Pravish Chanam of Oripokachom Laikai at Greater Noida has urged the Manipur government to press the UP government to hand over the case to CBI to probe into the death of Pravish Chanam. Speaking to media persons at Manipur Press Club today, Secretary, Indian Red Cross Society Manipur, Dr. Yanglem Mohan said the post-mortem results contradict the cause of the death as appeared in national media that Pravish was killed when a two-wheeler hit him. He maintained that Pravish left Bhimrao Ambedkar Hospital at 6:30 a.m. on September 7th and he was found dead under suspicious circumstances at a place not far from the hospital on the same day at 5:30 in the evening. Mohan appealed for a thorough investigation into the death. JAC formed against the death will hold a People's Convention at Imphal Sporting Club Kwai Brahmapur on the 22nd of this month at 3 p.m. The JAC also appealed to CSOs, clubs and Myra Paivis organizations to take part in the convention.
Ayuk pung tarung kai de hinga thoki ba ngang sina marim kai de sira tarmise kana na hat puno hai bisi CBI gumba agency amana thigat di aseng si phangamaroi media ra appeal to jening ba amati civil society me amda to jening ise Manipur sarkar ki minister sina UP ki minister same party ni Aditya Jogi da amna controversial oi ba monga permission am series asigi asum balang lang jin to unravel the mysterious murders si solve to no be da CBI de sinabi hai ba solution se sinatradi bai hapaza oi da dunia dani speculation da na le
United Committee Manipur UCM observed the last day of the traditional lunar month Langban at Kekrupa today. People offered tributes to martyrs who sacrificed their lives for the freedom of their motherland at Kekrupa Martyrs Memorial Complex. Speaking to media person on the occasion, UCM President Elangbam Johnson said, due to the increasing influx of outsiders in the state, some student organizations on September 15 has demanded that no outsiders should be allowed to contest the upcoming Panchayat elections to be held on October 8. He said, it is unfortunate that certain individuals are opposing their demand. Johnson said it is the responsibility of the government to scrutinize the 71 non-Manipuri candidates contesting the elections. He said it is imperative that the government investigates the matter to find out the truth and clarify the matter. Johnson appealed to the people not to have any fear in expressing their opinions for the protection and preservation of indigenous people of the state.
India की चावरब constitution है मणिपुर की रेफरेंस सुबह की आर्टिकल 371 सीधे यावरिब खक्तो मदुजु हिल एरिया कमिटी की वाफम खक यावबदो हौजिति याररोय constitution से मतंग मतुंगिना अखोई मणिपुर लेरिबा यलोमी सिंह अदगी अखोई फुरुप कया से कंजनबा अदुंग ngaklo यावबा अखोई वाफम सिंह असे अखोई constitution दा अमु हन्ना amend तौदुना अनो अनोब special provision सिंह असे हापसलनबा होनबा से अखोई की political class ना होनबियु मसि नत्रगदी अचौबा अखोई मणिपुर मनुंग अमसुंग अखोई की लेजरिबा फुरुप सिंह मरक्ता अचौबा उंखटनबा मदुना इमुनाय मु तारकपा अखोई लेबा कंजनबगी खोंथांग मलरप मतमददी यामना का हेमना खोंथांग सिंह लौरपदो मदु थोक्तनबा लेबिरिबा elected leaders सिंह असिना खनबिरकांदा parliament debate तौनरकांदा अखोई की लमदम सिगी यलोमी सिंह असे constitution की ngaklo ma पिनेनबा article 371C से amend तौबगी मतमदु यौरे हाइदना म्यामदा आइना अपील सि तौजरी.
Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah stated that waterways can be a major means of transportation in Imphal city. Addressing a press conference at Raj Bhavan today, the governor observed that Imphal city has rivers and canals, and if the water bodies can become another means of transport, it will not only reduce traffic volume but also control pollution. The governor maintained that the Loktak lake has become polluted due to the waste thrown into the rivers. She called for collective efforts to save the lake. The governor said she is campaigning for removal of the Ethai barrage. She lamented that due to this barrage, the largest freshwater lake in the northeast, Loktak Lake, is shrinking. She also said she will meet with the officials and of ministry concerned regarding the same. Dr. Najma Heptullah said Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is the most significant cleanliness campaign by the government of India. School children will be invited to Raj Bhavan for painting competition to create awareness about cleanliness. The governor also reiterated that the importance of national anthem and said everyone must respect and nobody should move while the national anthem is sung.
Why can't we use our canals for communicate so that we'll have less congestion on the roads? There would be less pollution of the cars. People are buying more and more vehicles and adding to the pollution in the air. We have to think new ways to keep our state environment healthy and better. Let's not think that somebody else should do it. It's the job of the government. Of course, it's the job of the government, but we should cooperate with it. I would discuss with the CM that can we use these canals for movements like they do in most of the European places. They use the rivers. We are lucky that we have so many waterways within the city.
The four-day observance of the 219th death anniversary of Rajashri Bhagyachandra began today at Sri Sri Anumaha Prabhu Mandir, Manipur Rajbari in Nadia district of West Bengal. Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar was the chief guest of the inaugural event, while Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution Minister Karam Shyam presided over it. Joy Kumar and Shyam offered Tarpon on the occasion. A special lecture was also delivered by C.J. Gurumayum Rupachandra Deva, Bhairagya Acharya Pandit Human Research Center on Shri Krishna Chaitanya Charana Abhilashi. Sankirtan and Ras Leela were performed on the inaugural day. The four-day commemoration of the 219th death anniversary of Rajashri Bhagyachandra is organized by Shri Shri Anumahaprabhu Sevayat Samiti, Navadip. Education Minister Thokchom Radheshyam participated in the Asian Summit on Education and Skills AES-ES Conference 2017 at Mumbai yesterday. AES-ES is an annual event participated by leaders, experts, educators and policymakers dedicated to education and skills sector in Asia. In the session of International Education and Skills Summit 2017, Radheshyam spoke on education policy, priorities on the next 24 months. Discussions focus on technology's impact, societal changes, balancing knowledge and skill developments and changing economies. AES-ES is a event partner of Education World Forum in London. The Asian Summit on Education and Skills brings together influential leaders, eminent educationists and other key stakeholders to create an unparalleled platform for exchange of dialogues on policy, implementation of future practices and new growth drivers that are revolutionizing the education and training sector in Asia. Mahut Minister Thaunajam Shyam Kumar today handed over 13 Tata Ace Hopper Tipper garbage disposal trucks to workers of Imphal Municipal Corporation workers. The vehicles were handed over to 7 NGOs working for the Clean Imphal project under the IMC at a function held at MGT Motors Showroom, Sangai Pro. Speaking at the event, Shyam Kumar sought cooperation from all sections of the society to keep Imphal city as well as the environment clean. He said handing over the garbage disposal vehicles to IMC workers is a part of the efforts to make Imphal a neat and clean city. The minister appealed to the women vendors of Khairamban Bazaar to cooperate with IMC by keeping the market neat and clean. The state government will bear 35% of the total cost of the vehicles, while NGOs will bear 50% of the total cost and remaining 15% by United Bank of India UBI Manipur. Shiv Sena Manipur unit has lauded the efforts of Manipur police on Indo-Myanmar border to prevent entry of no illegal migrants to the state. It has also cautioned the police as many immigrants look like Manipuris. Speaking to media persons at their office in Babupara today, Shiv Sena Manipur Unit President M. Tombi said there are apprehensions of Rohingya Muslims entering Manipur. He said it pains to learn that the Myanmar government has not allowed them to participate in any state affairs. However, if they enter the state, which is already facing problems, will be threatened. Shiv Sena Manipur Unit will organize a clean Ima Kaital campaign on the 24th of this month.
Assam, Manipur, Arunachal Pradesh na chingba state ahum masidagi tasan khomjilaga Greater Nagaland na semgani haiba adugumba naga khangtagi interest tawba atai atopa kanglup singidi yengbidaba aduguma wariba ma lorokpodo madu lobidana ba Shiv Sena na mangjongna na hana masima akhoi thamjare tawan ma kanglup deiba punamak sing sigi sentiment sokodoba aduguma mitagi mapi tagadaba singado madu naithairamaga kanglup am khakidam interest ta madugumba decision BJP na lor ko targade center to BJP ga sabi nervoso Manipur go inade madugi alliance to tanarakwe Assam.
7 members of Helping Hands for People (HHP) has left for Guwahati today to donate blood for a minor girl suffering from bone marrow cancer, and one of her legs has to be amputated. Vice President of the organization, Ngarianbam Iboyaima, is leading the 7-member team. Addressing media persons before their departure, President of HHP, Premjit Moirangthim, said Kaidem Tinan, 11 years, eldest daughter of Kaidem Madan, and Kaidem Ungbi Gunamani from Lamlai Awanglaika, is undergoing chemotherapy for bone marrow cancer at Dr. B. Borua Cancer Institute in Guwahati. Tina, who is studying in class 5, was diagnosed with bone marrow cancer after she was taken for treatment of a swelling on the left leg in March this year. She was taken to Government Royal Petha Hospital in Chennai and she was given chemotherapy twice. However, due to financial problem of the family, she had to return to Manipur. Tina is undergoing treatment at Guwahati after her condition deteriorated. Doctors have suggested amputation of her left leg to save her life as cancer is in an advanced stage. Doctors said as she is very frail, she would require 10 units of blood for the operation. Premjit said HPP volunteers have collected money to go to Guwahati and donate blood for the little girl to save her life. Advisor of HPP, Khoirom Loya Lakpa, who flagged off the team, said the organization has no connection with any political party and also has no political ambition. He said HPP is an organization set up to provide assistance for the poor and destitute.
Masagi punsidudi kaningba leita Guwahati da hojik layanga lay tangai fedana magic chemotherapy kaptana yamna kuina leirambadagi hojoji cancer institute Guwahati sida layanga lay bani luba sinanga siju Manipur miyam da appeal tawjari madudi yamna tangai fedaba igi oiro aduga paisagi senfam oiro helping health for people na angamba thakta mating pangjagni
imung manung si nungai yai phaba imung ju oidamnina aikoi na putho oji na hainaraga HHPJ register taunaba na khaigat na kibagi aikoi yam tikpa fan nam khadang leije masigi fan je aikoi registration du na kona taurasi angang je hana layeng asi aiduna aikoi fan ji degi paisa je kaithoga hoji aikoi vice president na luchingba team mama mi tare na sabal team mama khaktang aikoi na khangat charaga ngasi Guwahati da chatnabagi aikoi arrange tawjabani.
Department of Psychiatry, JENIMS, TNAI, Manipur Branch, Nurses Association, TNAI, JENIMS Unit, NEFRA, Chronic Diseases of India and ARDSI Manipur chapter today kicked off Alzheimer's Month a day ahead of World Alzheimer's Day, which is observed globally on September 21st at JENIMS. Speaking at the event, Senior Resident of Psychiatry Department, JENIMS, Dr. Loitongbam Nelson, highlighted the nature and symptoms of Alzheimer. He said, Alzheimer is a type of dementia. A person suffering from dementia exhibits symptoms like forgetfulness, irritability, problems related related to reasoning, etc. The said disease is more prone to elderly individuals. He said elderly persons should be treated with care and provide timely medical treatment. He added around 47 million people are suffering from Alzheimer worldwide, and India alone has 4.1 million people suffering from the disease. It is estimated that around 131 million people might be affected with Alzheimer by 2050. He urged everyone to own responsibility in preventing the disease.
The local leaders sing as opinion of Sagamam Sangeva. People with dementia are missing. More care missing, more family, medical professionals, researchers, and the media from all over the world unite Toraga. Sum dementia over Alzheimer's cover, Lena Amalei, Masi Yam Chawa, the burden of Kaduri, Oiva Hore, other Kamina thing that you have a punna, which I mean never get chance. Amadu, September Pumbas World Dementia Month, Haying Tangut Matuisha, World Alzheimer's Day and Palan Dozavani.
JEC against the brutal assault of Oinam Tondonba has called for an indefinite ban on Didim Road from tomorrow to protest the assault of weightlifter Oinam Tondonba of Sai Utlau by coach of Sai SAG Utlau Center Golden Thanga on September 2nd. Speaking to media persons, co-convener of the JEC Mutumloi Dang said the authorities have remained indifferent to their demands. The protesters had earlier urged the authority concerned to take the matter seriously and demanded suspension of the coach Golden Thanga by September 20th. RNTCP Contractual Workers Welfare Union today states a sit-in at the State TB office building against a non-release of salary of 130 contractual staff since March 2017. Speaking to media persons, Secretary General of the Union, T. Lenindro Mangang said the staff had been relentlessly providing health care for TB patients in Manipur, but the non-release of salary has caused serious problem for the staff. They demanded release of pending salary with 5% rise by September 23. He said if the government fails to meet the demand by September 23rd, the union will intensify its protest.
High demand singsi Karigumba Lagliba September Gitang Kulum the Power Nunda, Bibi Decadi Equimakata Function Gadoribane. INCB Gandersa Singsi, Manipur National Health Mission Makada, Sanction Kibdegi, Fan Flow Sidum Pazaktabdegi, a quick Pang Tula Pang the problem system, Tatanato, Mamang the Sut Tatram and Funky the Biaure. Hanaka Spanto was in the Quena, Dactomo, trading the media, the target of say Sang and Pibu, Madu Pibirkana Quena, Quit Tabak Tumda. What about the Nungai and Tabuk Suba, the Mating Pang Mutamda, Tabuk Sat Mutamda, then suddenly Tabuk Subangambagi, Piumda, Yohambu.
The first phase of training for presiding officers and polling officers who will be on duty in the upcoming Panchayat elections under ROSDO Thoubal was held today at the Thoubal DC complex. Presiding officers and polling officers and who will be posted in polling number 1, 2, 3 and 4 attended the training. Deputy Commissioner of Thoubal, Lukram Nabikishore, was also present during the training. Time for a small commercial break. We'll be back in a short while with more news updates. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the break. You're watching Prime Time English News. Mitai Mayek textbook for the BA first semester of Manipur University was released today. The Directorate of Language and Planning and Implementation organized the launch of the textbook at its office in Old Lampulen. Taking part in the event, Milal President Tej Bapul Chan Maitai said although late, it is an achievement that the textbook will now reach the students for the year. He also assured that the books for other semesters will be released in time. He said there are many valuable books in Bengali scripts at libraries, colleges and university which are not yet translated into Mitai Mayek. Babul Chan stressed that there is a need to translate them at the earliest. He expressed the hope that the government will help publish these books. Democratic Students Alliance Manipur Desam played a major role in publishing the textbook. Babul Chan also appreciated the contribution of Assistant Professor, Manipur University, Dr. N. Thanatomba, Director of Language Planning and Implementation, Dr. Mahabir. Language activist and political analyst L. Sarachandra Sharma were also present at the release.
Manipur official language act 1979 sida written in Bengali script have say masidi matam na yada na asa dum on thok ta ko to the question of time aduni adu aina thela matam la ko minister mak adum homo pire apa badu lai re adu aina khanjai masida yang kana pressure ko na tayar mai tha na ko na ma da gari thwai bi da gari lai tre mo intention na lai re ma si homo ko ri adu bi ai koi na pressure su kare dum si adu ka matam na soidna athuba matam da ai di Manipur official language act 1979 je mas amend torakani hamki thajabada ikena lejai.
Sky Group of Hospitals and Manipur Heart Foundation jointly organized a free heart camp at Sky Hospital, Porompat branch today. The camp was led by Chief Cardiologist and Chairman of Sky Group of Hospitals, Dr. L. Shyamkishore, and HOD Heart Surgery, Sky Hospital, Dr. K.S.H. Kala. Dr. Kala spoke on the prevailing high blood pressure among the people in the state. The patients were given free OPD, ECG, high BP detection and blood sugar tests. Free medicines were also distributed to the people at the camp.
Hadati asi kai mangni tholi mun habada masaya ne wa myo singda natraga sahi yang khala myo singda yam tun thoi ba che maru ba akhoi thingma ngam no upai himunungda churubei thakpidaba masai arumba helanbidaba masai ki blood pressure wanghanbidaba chini ki social wanghanbidaba amadi matam chupata langtak na wakhan asne singmasi thadok pibata matam chana isaji hochana chalaga natraga na pata doctor lega check to hobana blood pressure wangi wangde khangdupa ngami.
Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah has greeted the people of Manipur on the occasion of Mera Chaurin Hoba. In her message, the governor said it is a traditional festival to preserve and promote unity and to strengthen the bond of brotherhood amongst all communities for a more harmonious, peaceful and prosperous Manipur. Chief Minister Nongthomban Biren has greeted the people of Manipur on the occasion of Mera Chaurin Hoba. In his message, the Chief Minister said the festival aims at preserving and promoting unity among the people. He wished that the festival would strengthen the love and brotherhood between the hill and valley people. Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joy Kumar also wished the people on the occasion of Mera Chaurin Hoba. In his message, Joy Kumar wished that the festival brings back the age-old tradition of love and brotherhood between the hills and valley. A team of Technopol and Moreh police led by SP Technopol, Dr. S. Bomcha, conducted search operations in Moreh to check illegal immigrants. The police team conducted search operations at Muslim Basti in Moreh, Ward number 5 from 6 to 8 this morning. They identified the people residing in their own houses as well as people living in rented houses by checking their electoral roll, voter ID cards and Aadhaar cards. However, police made no arrests during the operation. LMS Law College Students Union has condemned the police action against student protesters led by MSU demanding release of scholarships from the MOBC department. The union has warned of intense agitations if MOBC does not release the scholarships within 5 days. The last day of Langban Tarpon was also observed at Moreh today. Haitha Laitha Katpa was held at Nongpok Ningthau, Nongpok Panthoibi Sanglen in Moreh. Representatives of various organizations and individuals attended the event. Coalition for Indigenous Right campaign (CIRCA) organized a second state-level open debating competition on Manipur na hagthengnariba wathoksing asi merger agreement 1943 na thokhanbani at MDU Hall today. 6 opposed the motion while 16 supported it. Associate Professor Chingsu Thoiba of MB College was the speaker. IPAC Films felicitated Dinah Mayanglangbam, who recently bagged a Courageous Women of the Year title at the Mrs. Worldwide International 2017 Singapore at IRE Group of Institution Wangjing today. IPAC Films production, a short film, Aibu Sizinabiyu, directed by Rakesh Naurem, was also released at the event. Dinah was presented with a citation and a shawl. A 3-day training cum production program on Tangkhul Nurabi in Lai Harauba Festival kicked off at Dave Literature Center on DM College campus today. It is organized by Umang Laikan Bapunbalup Ukal under the sponsorship of Ministry and Culture. Several experts will discuss the significance of the role of Tangkhul Nurabi in Lai Harauba in depth. Tangkhul Nurabi in Lai Harauba Festival will be produced as a part of the program. Ahead of the festive season, Jupiter Classic, a new model of TVS company scooter Jupiter, was launched at an event held at Imphal Hotel in North AOC today. JK Auto Service, a dealer of TVS in Major Cold, organized the launch. The fourth version of Jupiter includes new features like disc brake, windshield, smart USB charge, new dial ART, and dual sit color tone. The ex-showroom price of Jupiter Classic is 62,800 rupees. MD of JK Auto Service, Sunny Palmer, requested the people to see the new features of the scooter.
Sisi Jupiter ro ina di mase mari suba haitare ahanbada Jupiter SBS basic haina lei adu matungda Jupiter ZX haina lei jai adu matungda Jupiter disc brake azik puthokchari ba nau nau basina mari suba hoidoi ni akhoi ki hojik lai ba puja festive season nangna ba khoina si
And in sports news, a team of TH Birchandra Singh Football Academy will play a friendly match with a team of Dhaka Football Association Bangladesh. The team of TH Birchandra Singh Football Academy left Imphal for Dhaka today. The 15-member team will play the match on the 25th of this month. Sunjarun Club Kamakhya Gauri, West Bengal, is organizing the match at Archium. Thali manager T. Dilip Kumar and A. Krishna Kumar are part of the team. All Manipur Power Lifting Association in a press release notifies that application forms for the 5th State Level Junior, Senior and Master Powerlifting Championship 2017 to be held at Ibudhau Chingel, Naril Panganba Community Hall in Kashamthong Ilangbam Laikai may be availed by the interested participants. Pandit Achauba Ngarianbam Kulachandra Memorial State Level Bodybuilding Championship will be held tomorrow at Mayang Langjing Ibudhau Kaubru Community Hall under the aegis of Old Manipur Gymnasium Welfare Association. Bodybuilders Association of Imphal West District in a press release has appealed to people to not call for band or blockade on the day. Before we end the primetime bulletin, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Nearly 1,000 households and more than 1,000 hectares of paddy fields hit by flood in Kakching district. Manipur ADG Pramod Astana to leave for Delhi to take part in probe into the death of Pravesh Janam of Uripok Achomlekar. Langban Haitha Laithaba concludes today. People pay tribute to the martyrs at Kekrupat Martyrs Memorial. Governor Dr. Najma Heptullah for development of waterways to reduce traffic volume and pollution in Manipur. And Mitay Mayek textbook for BA first semester of Manipur University released.